The Australian Shepherd is a cute, fluffy, exuberant, and most popular dog with short legs and a stumpy tail. These dogs love to jump and run as they are blessed with a great amount of stamina. They have a lot of energy, and thus they are said to be work-oriented. They make both animals and human beings as their companions. It's hard to ignore the Australian Shepherd when you see it prancing along the street. There are lots and lots of facts which need to be discovered. Here are some of the riveting 10 facts about the Australian Shepherd. They are great family pets. These dogs love to be in the company of the people, thus they are considered to be the great family pets. If Aussie finds you as one of his favorites, then it will definitely follow you everywhere you go. It loves to be around the family members. These species are shy in front of strangers. They are not social, and thus it is required to train them of the exposure to many people and different circumstances. The rodeo has made them famous. Australian Shepherds enjoyed an enormous popularity boom after the First World War. As the waves of humans moved west, the energetic dogs found more work outside pure sheep farming. Intelligent and easy to train, the dogs were perfect for the rodeo. Aussies could not only help to herd the bulls, but they could also perform tricks. 3 well-known Australian Shepherds in the 1950s were Stub, Shorty, and Queenie, who belonged to J Sisters Rodeo Show and had their own television show called Stub. The 3 dogs were also seen in the 2 Disney movies Run Appaloosa Run and Stub, the Greatest Cowdog in the West. They are shy. Australian Shepherds, by gene, are shy and reserved despite being friendly. So if you don't want your Aussie to be shy or suspicious of everyone that comes to your house, socialize it from the very first. Not just a few kids or strolls down the street are enough to socialize your puppy. You need to do even more than for a normal dog. This should be a top priority if you are certain about buying an Australian Shepherd right from its puppyhood. Take out time to visit dog shows, puppy training classes, parks where loads of people are present. This way, it will also develop affection for humans and not become unnecessarily aggressive. They are distinctly American. The history of the Australian Shepherd is borderline mythical, but one thing is for sure. These dogs do not hail from Australia. It's widely accepted that these dogs most likely have roots in the Basque region of the Pyrenees Mountains. The little countryside is only about 191 square miles, meaning there wasn't a lot of work for the local herders and their dogs. According to one version of the tale, these herders came to the United States for work in the late 1800s. Some say they made a pit stop in Australia, while others think that the name comes from the breed's affiliation with Basque shepherds that came from Australia. Australian Shepherd temperament. Although Australian Shepherds are serious about their work, the breed is known for having an even disposition. These are good-natured dogs that are seldom quarrelsome. Their intelligence, exuberance, and playful personalities make Australian Shepherds excellent companions. Australian Shepherds are not the right fit for all families. Their strong herding tendencies could lead them to chase cars or herd other pets. And despite their friendly natures, it can take time for Aussies to warm up to strangers. These dogs don't do best in homes where there is room to roam and plenty of opportunities to engage in high-energy activities. Training. Training is a must for this breed. Australian Shepherds are intelligent and keen to learn new things, which makes them excellent students. These dogs need guidance to overcome their territorial and overprotective instincts and channel their boundless energy in positive directions. Aussies love spending time with their owners and will see training as a bonding experience. Focus on positive reinforcement and reward-based training. Avoid repetitive activities, which will cause Australian Shepherds to lose interest in training. Fast-paced games and activities are best to keep them engaged and help burn off energy. Australian Shepherds aren't couch potatoes. If you consider yourself as lazy and you might think of bringing a dog which is active, then this is the right choice for you. If they are left for some time idle, they cannot stand still for a while at one place. They like to move outside many times, otherwise they would not like much to be in a cage like home. Extremely attractive. The dog is one of the species which is mostly seen as pets in many homes with respect to other animals like cats, parrots, rabbits, etc., etc. The Australian Shepherd is the most adorable and has a fabulous appearance, and also has a magnetic persona that can be distinguished from quirky dogs. The groomed coat of the dog is an attraction for the owners. The Australian Shepherd is available in a variety of colors. Most of them have merle coats. Of the 4 registered colors of Aussies, the blue merle is the most recognizable. Breeders attempted to breed the other colors out of the dog, but found that dogs with the double merle gene faced a lot of health problems like blindness. Today, you can find Aussies in many different colors. Australian Shepherd's personality. Loyal. This breed will often bond very closely to one person in the family and be extremely loyal. This can translate to a dog that is not suited to long periods of being alone, and perhaps even a bit snappy if not socialized appropriately. These intelligent dogs are very trainable and need at least 2 hours a day of exercise and training when young, and continuing on into adulthood. Without mental stimulation and training, they become easily bored and sometimes destructive. Excitable. This is definitely a fun-loving breed. They love to play and are high-energy dogs that rely on getting lots of exercise and mental stimulation. So which of the facts fascinated you the most? Comment down below. If you found this video interesting, feel free to like the video and subscribe to our channel.